I have been making an effort to do edited stuff, and in general, it's more well received. But the thing is, it's not. It's not that. I mean, I guess it's more well received in terms of likes and stuff, but it's not necessarily getting a lot more views.
Sure.
So, like the
The
video
likes
I've made.
aren't what it's all about, according to the YouTube thing, isn't it? Isn't it views?
Yeah, well, it's views / watch time. So if you look at
Yeah.
if we look at analytics here,
Did you give me back the smoke?
yes, I did. Here you go. So if we look,
Eric Dow Jones.
if we look at like browse all content here, that's what I'm looking for. This thing shows all the videos historically. This will tell you from the most viewed to the least viewed, all down the line. And you can see the most viewed video I have of all is Zachary's video, which has almost 50,000 views. So that was from 2016, you know. But this is what I want to draw your attention to here: is the Asshole's Guide to All 16 MBTI Personality. That is the only video from 2018 that's anywhere near the top. It already has 28,000 views, and I just made it sit this year still. So that's like a mover, right? As is, I guess, Too Smart to Get Laid because it's 2017. But regardless, that video is just I wrote a document, and then I did a video from the document. So and that's it. It was unedited besides that.
But what's different?
That one had Kimberly in it. That made it sell well, you know.
It does. It would, for sure. And also that title is pretty good because it's all the types. I'm not as interested in knowing a type, but to know all of them, I'm like, yeah, I don't have to spend all my years with this Eric stuff that Eric loves. And I'm like, you know, it's just never been my thing. So
Right.
that to me, and then the Assholes Guide just makes it like, yeah, it's more fun. It just sounds like it'll be way more fun to watch.
It's a pretty fun video, I guess, and it seems to be it's done well. So that's the thing. It's like I didn't do any editing on that, and yet it's doing way better than videos that maybe I did a lot of editing on.
It's a great title, though. If you were to add, you know, vagina to a couple of those, like INTP vagina romance advice, you just add that. I know it's rude.
Vagina
I
romance
know it's
advice?
rude, but if you were to just make your titles a little
I'm
more
looking
jazzy,
behind you like this. He goes, I know it's rude.
it's very rude, but I'm just talking about success, not about what's right.
Hey,
What
I'm
makes you
not.
think
I'm
you're
not
gonna
yet
get
convinced that it's
What makes
rude.
you think you're gonna get success with vagina, Cameron?
I don't know, but I know I might punch it in the computer quite a bit. It's
Let me
actually
see.
way too long.
Just hit my hairy patch.
Okay. This
That's an
one,
inside joke.
this one here, DMV Workers is edited.
I watched your DMV one.
Yeah,
a
but
while back.
that's not why it's more successful than the average video. So, like, you know, the takeaway from this is the things that are more labor intensive don't necessarily pay off for me so far as the stats go. But, like, this is for just the last 30 days, I guess, last 28 days. The nice thing here is these are new videos, and what the thing to look at is, like, this is probably the best one because it's got the highest watch time. If you get a watch time of over about 4 minutes in a given video, then it's considered pretty successful by YouTube. Watch time is what they really look at. So this will keep getting recommended as long as it continues to have people watch a long more of it than they would an average video by a decent amount, I guess.
Yeah. So, if I look at my YouTube video, see, I never know what the analytics means, but I'm kind of curious if I have one video, just one, that people watch, and how do you look at analytics on this?
My channel,
Or it doesn't need to be
Which one is it?
It's the truck one. It's way down. A lot of those aren't really anything, but if you go to videos, it'll be at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Sure.
It's like at the bottom. This
1987 Toyota pickup,
Yep.
142,000 views.
Yeah. But that had a lot of cuts. It's a good video.
Did you edit it?
Yeah. It took me 28 days to edit with YouTube Video Editor. That's what my description says. Which is true. It's like an 8-minute video. You'll be there all day.
What does it do? Just show the pickup truck?
Yeah, I was selling the truck. It's a bitchin' truck. And people love those 1980s Toyota trucks. So basically, I showed every view that if I were looking at a used car to see if it's fucked up or works good, I showed everything. I went under the truck, under the hood, showed that the windows. You know,
You have?
I think you
I probably showed you like.
It's a good video.
Oh yeah, it is a good
It
video.
doesn't have any words at all, huh?
No need.
I have my little pot.
I drag race another truck in the video. Sometimes I get these comments like, "You're ruining the truck," and I love this comment.
When did you sell it?
A couple of years ago, 3 years ago.
Let's see when you uploaded this. It doesn't say.
And I goof around under the hood, and I do a terrible job of it. It's true. Like I do a really half-assed job because I'm filming myself. Just
Right.
goof around. Most people don't realize that.
I'm showing you the air filter. That's nice.
Yep, it's all clean.
So, did you get what you were asking for?
Yeah,
Did the YouTube video help?
for sure. Sold it like right up.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I made the video. It always works that way. I was selling a van too. I mean, look how nice the truck is. It was worth maximum price. I sold it for like $4,000. It was a 27-year-old truck that only cost $7,000 new.
Got a little dang, showing a little dangs. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm showing every single imperfection in a sick bitchin' paint job.
That's very TE of you. You think the best way to sell a truck is to show every imperfection. Well, it's actually
A
good.
27-year-old truck that only has 3 dings in it? Fuck yeah.
It's actually okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's the point. Is
Yeah.
if you
Did
expect
you
it to work.
fill this up with water?
Oh no, I didn't put any water in there. Here you go.
And what weed did you buy?
I haven't done that yet. I still, I'm hoping to find some sort of little scale. Do we have a little scale of some kind?
We used to. I don't know where it's at. Doesn't he already have something weighed out and you can tell?
No,
what
it doesn't have anything weighed out. So, let me find something. Let me see. Cool. Here. There you go.
You know what? Likely, this is 7 grams inside of here. Because I haven't touched it, and that's what that is. Same with this. Those are each 7 grams.
Okay.
So that would make sense. That's what that is.
All right. So
that's like a
what's an ounce? It's
28.
28 grams. Okay. So then we're looking at 14 grams worth of
14
this.
grams of this would
for
be
60.
or $60. So if that's 14, you just take it all. Or
Do you
whatever.
think it is 14? Do you think this is 2 of these?
I'm not good at weighing. I've never.
All right. Well, let me. I know ways to do this though. Hold on.
Cool. Do you have a special way?
I am.
We'll do science.
Right. We'll do some science here. She's blinding me with science. Who? That lady over there.
Well, can you give me just a nug of something?
Yeah. What?
And these baggies are way heavier than this baggie, which is another sort of. I don't know.
What weighs 5 grams? A U.S. nickel weighs 5 grams.
A nickel Okay.
Weighs exactly 5 grams.
Oh, that's nice. That's convenient. Okay, so we're looking at I see here shy of 3 nickels. I'll just use a dime and 5 pennies.
Wherefore a quarter is
What? This is,
25.
you're like, no, dude, this is 25 grams. Look, it weighs the same as a quarter.
Oh man, yeah, you could.
Are you sure?
Do that and.
Dude, listen, a nickel is worth 5 grams. 5 times 5 is 25. Duh.
I'm confused about what the hell you're doing.
This supposedly weighs 15 grams.
Okay.
That's what they say.
So you're going to be
on
able
the
to go like
internet.
this?
Yes.
Of course, he's gonna get a ruler.
I was gonna get a balance.
Center, and then he's gonna balance 1 under 10
exactly.
with an alligator clip, of course.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna make a balanced structure. That may be down to half the ounce by now already. Let's see.
What are you trying? Why is this so hilarious to you?
This feels a lot heavier.
We better start loading it up. We better start loading our bag up.
Hey, are these lead nickels?
That's so impossible.
Just leave me a little bit of this and you can have it for $60. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But
fine.
does that seem kind of like $60?
That seems
Yeah,
fun.
just leave me. Here, I have a little bag here.
Of course you
know,
do.
I'm OCD with
We'd like a
Yeah.
2.5
gonna
by
just put a little
3.5
bit
size
in
bag, please.
whatever you think is fair. Give me a couple mugs of that, and then I'll have some cheap weed.
Alright. You know, there's that.
Yeah, weed or yeah, that's cool. Like that. Just stick the rest.
Okay. That seems like a good deal.
Cool.
That's fair. Thank you.
No good one now.
Now we have weed, Kim.
Grab a nug out of some of those. Those are like.
Yeah, I do want to try this.
Stuff.
I do want to
Those
try
all
your
wound
fancy
up being
weed.
like, I don't know. They raised their price to something insane, like, and then give you 2 for 1. So I think I paid like $45 for an eighth, and then like $1 for the second eighth with all of these.
They're pulling the Aaron brothers on you.
They most certainly are marketing. Somebody went to college and they're like, oh, this is how you confuse and dazzle people with the upsell of not anything.
Kim, you're familiar with the Aaron brothers strategy?
Nope.
If you buy one frame, you get the second frame for just
Oh,
a
yeah.
penny. It's a remarkable deal. The first frame is only twice as expensive as it should be.
It's called Bogop. We have Bogo now. It's Bogop.
Buy one, get one, 1 penny.
Bogoop. Maybe it's Bogoop. Buy one, get one, 1 penny. Yeah, it's Bogoop.
Bogop.
Saw an owl today, and then I also saw 3 deer today.
What color's
And-
the owl?
It was dark. I was up in the mountains and I hear this really loud sound, and I'm like,
What does it sound like?
Hoo, hoo.
like slapping of stuff, but really loud. Like I thought it was the buck smacking his head against a tree, because there are all these like weird deer sounds, because it's like I'm right on a deer trail where I hang out, and but no, then I'm like, whoa, what is that? And so then I just see this owl going whoosh, really wide owl just fly out of the tree that was like right pretty close to me.
That's cool. I love owls.
But before, like only about 2 blocks from my hotel, but towards the mountains, I saw the buck and his ladies, the deer, which I always see, like, all the time.
Was it a doe?
A deer.
They were
A female deer?
A few.
So did any of your shit get ruined?
No, just our kitchen. So the floor, a cabinet, the wall. Turns out there was asbestos in the wall, so we had to get some special crew.
So you're getting a whole new kitchen.
No. We're getting a whole new couple feet, and then my mom is paying for granite counter, which she doesn't even want, but she's gonna pay an extra bunch of money, I think like a couple $1,000 to get this like off-white granite. It's nice looking. We had like a Formica countertop that they had to take out, which, whatever, I mean, they would have replaced it for what was there, so, she's upgrading that.
So when you found it, were you like, oh my gosh, would you look at this gorgeous vintage asbestos?
Well, guess what? I did the sanding and painting in that house 2 times over the past several decades, so if there really is asbestos. You know, I didn't breathe that much dust in the projects, but I certainly did sand and breathe the paint dust there. And so it turns out they could use it as a texture coat.
Like 50 years from now, can I raise my hand and say, I have a feeling that it was the asbestos when he painted the condo twice.
We want some of that mezzo money.
It wasn't all that weed he smoked every day.
It was the asbestos in your house.
Yeah. It was
I
breathing a
don't
few
care
things once.
what the doctors say. He died of mesothelioma.
Yep.
He was hit by a bus, Eric. But he had mesothelioma. You don't even know how to say it, Eric.
You can't prove that he didn't die of that right then, even if he was struck by a bus
Yeah.
at the same time concurrently.
Why do you think he got hit by a bus? Because he was struck dumb by mesothelioma.
Yep. And the evidence was destroyed in the accident by the bus as part of the conspiracy.
Right. Well, I mean, you would have found the mesothelioma in his body, except it got stuck to the tire of the bus and it got driven away.
Turns out that's the cure for mesothelioma.
Me mama.
It's also the way to get rid of witches. You either hit them with a bus or you put them under the water.
Getting hit by a
They're
bus.
fixed one way or the other.
Getting hit by a bus is definitely a cure for mesothelioma.
Yeah.
But it also kills you. So
Yeah, but your soul's going to go to a much better place than this place.
your soul won't need
I mean,
chemo.
yeah.
That's a nice thing. I died and God told me my soul needed chemo. So he sent me down below to a lake of fire. Doesn't that sound like a good country song?
And I think I have mesothelioma.
You say it just as well as me.
I did that on purpose.
Oh.
I know how to say mesothelioma.
We got meth thimbles.
Mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
All right, well. Indeed. Good point. Have you, by any chance, seen or heard anything that I've done with my newfound niece, Haley?
No. Since when is...
Alright, so this is kind of like developing news or something, which is Kimberly met again for the first time in a long time her long lost brother.
20 years.
20 years.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Not very long
My
ago.
little brother.
20 years.
The last time I saw him was at our other brother, that was my middle brother's funeral.
Okay.
He died at 30.
That's young.
Wow.
Yeah. So go ahead.
What was I talking about?
Haley.
Haley, right? Oh, yeah. So anyway, she came over, or I met her because Ruben was here, and
Ruben is my brother.
Okay.
and it turns out she's a singer, and was like down to she's kind of extroverted, like wants to have opportunity to perform or record or something.
Sure.
So anyway, I've done a few songs with her. We practiced the set and stuff, but I'll play just one of these songs, which I think is my favorite thing I've done with her.
And have a good
Sing the pop side here.
Danger, adventure, and lots of learning. Get behind the wheel and drive the line. Danger. Every time I come around here,
This one.
there's danger. Now this place of learning with strangers, like the one in the
This
manger outside. I think that he's the killer. I'm gonna hide. I'll tell you that.
Stop. There.